Hello, my name is Shikha Jaiswal. First, when I came here, before that, my life was a little bit negative sides, and there was lots of problems due to my health, and because of that, I was not able to be very confident and do anything. Now, when I came to ma'am for medicines, then she told me about creative visualization, so I decided to take the sessions. After the sessions and the positive word theory, it helped me a lot, and due to all this, my life changed, confidence level has been increased.
Knowing my subconscious mind, now I'm getting to know my goals, my vision is clear. I've made a vision board, how to make it, like ma'am has helped me out with that, and every day I keep on adding to my vision board the things and the path through which I have to reach my goal. And this is how it's helping me in my life and getting back my confidence which I'd lost over a period of time.
Myself, Dharmendra Verma. I am working as engineer in development section of Divisional Commissionerate Office, Nagpur. Presently, from last 2 years, I have worked in rural areas, Chandrapur district, from last 20 years, and I have done my engineering from VNIT. My dream is to become a great leader, great administrator, great communicator, singer, thinker. And I wish to live a balanced life, peaceful, healthy, prosperous life, and also to serve the society. My aim is to become a best administrator of this country, and for that I have come to attend this workshop on subconscious mind conducted by Dr. Sara Chimthanawala. It was a 3 days workshop. I am very grateful that after attending this workshop, I am feeling very confident, and I am very sure that my dreams will come true.
Hi, we are at the Integrated Healing Forum, and we have with us Dr. Sara Chimthanawala. She's a gold medalist in homeopathy, and she's been practicing since 27 years. She's also been practicing batch flower therapy since 15 years. And now since 8 years, she's into mind power techniques. That is the power of the subconscious mind and creative visualization. Dr. Sara, can you tell us how did this transition happen from homeopathy to power of the subconscious mind and creative visualization? Like, how did it happen?
Well, Sana, first let me tell you, you are wrong over there. I haven't transited from homeopathy to the power of subconscious mind. I have added it as an, you would say, added healing power. I am still practicing homeopathy, absolutely no doubt about it. But realizing through my own problems, which I was suffering, where the power of visualization has actually healed my pains and aches, I decided to go into the scientific and medical research of how is it that just the power of visualizing myself healing, how did I actually heal myself? The backaches gone, the headaches gone. Once that happened, and it actually happened in just a matter of 8 days.
Wow.
Pains and aches of about 8-10 years just vanished in 8 days. Now that was something absolutely fantastic for me. Miraculous, yes, you can definitely say miraculous. So I had to understand it. If it has helped me, why not give my patients something more which can enhance them and which can get them better? So it's just not a transition, it's an addition to my healing techniques, which my aim and vision in life is to heal people, whether it could be with medicines or whether it could be added with the power of subconscious mind and creative visualization.
That's fantastic. What do you exactly mean by the power of the subconscious mind?
The power of subconscious mind basically is what you are truly. We have the conscious mind, we have the subconscious mind. Now, what you and I today are basically is a product of everybody else's thoughts, influences, situations, environment. So that is your programmed mind. That is your conscious mind. Now, when we are coming to the power of subconscious mind, it is something which is truly you. But our subconscious mind is able to absorb everything like a sponge. But you have to actually be ready and prepared to understand it, to be able to understand the power of subconscious mind. It is already there. It's not something that has to be taught to you. You only have to be taught how to use the subconscious mind. That is all.
So you are saying that we can actually reprogram our thoughts, like rewire them.
Actually, because as I just said, the conscious mind is your limited mind. What you have heard, what you have listened to people, what you have actually seen around you in your environment, right from the time you are born, you are being fed in different views of different people. Now that limits your life. So conscious mind is limiting yourself, subconscious mind is a limitless abundance. We can actually go into rewiring and reprogramming our mind, breaking the paradigms, thinking out of box, as it is said. Only if you actually change your thoughts from what you have been fed to what you truly want is the fact that you can actually rewire your whole mind. So in that process, in rewiring, in understanding what is truly what you want, you can definitely change your life.
Actually, this is a personal question, that when I used to go to the doctor, I had this problem of grinding my teeth or whatever used to come out on my skin. So my doctor used to always tell me that you have a lot of pent up anger subconsciously. Everything was subconsciously coming out. But I used to tell him that I'm very happy because I couldn't identify my what is happening to me subconsciously. So how do you identify because it's so mysterious, it's so deep rooted, that how you need your conscious mind to understand your subconscious mind, right?
Exactly.
So that's my question.
See, as you just said, doctors, that's what we always say. If somebody comes with any problem, you say this is subconscious problems that you're facing because of your subconscious, that it is coming out as a symptom to you.
Right.
Now, if it was not subconscious, it would never have come out as a symptom. Conscious mind will not allow you to get into an anger, because by getting angry you might create some kind of disturbance or a relation break or something. So when you actually suppress your anger, but that subconscious mind is not very happy with the suppression of the anger, it actually then lets itself out in a form of symptom. It could be as you said, your skin irritation. It could be some kind of, like hypertension, diabetes. We normally, as doctor said, it is in your subconscious mind, and that is why you're suffering. So that is what happens normally. So that's, when you just said that it was there in you subconsciously, you tried to suppress it as your thought, as your anger. So it came out in the form of symptom, either on your skin as your rash, or maybe, grinding of teeth. Because grinding of teeth, as like when you're very angry, you just clench your fist and you grind your teeth, and you are doing it trying to suppress the anger, so it comes as grinding the teeth at night.
So what you're basically trying to say is that we have to constantly work on our conscious mind so that the power of our subconscious mind comes out, right?
Exactly, because the secret of mastery is repetitiveness and practice. Now, as you know, that it is because of years of conditioning, years of repeatedly hearing something, you have become consciously aware of certain things. Your emotions and everything is based on that. Your reactions is based on that. Now, what you have to do is, when you want to get out the power of your subconscious, which can give you so much of everything in abundance, of whatever you want in life can be given to you. So just as this has been repeatedly tuned into what you are today, so your subconscious mind has to be now repeatedly taught into what it wants, your dreams, your desires and your wishes. So it has to be a repeated effort. You just can't say, okay, today I'm going to just, if it has to be an affirmation or something, you have to repeat the affirmations over and over again for it to become a reality for you, to be able to manifest what you want.
How do our thoughts affect our lives? Like, how does a change of our thoughts change our lives? How do we do that?
See, there has been a fantastic experiment by a Japanese researcher, Masaru Emoto. Now, he has done an experiment on water molecules. He has taken jars of water and he's taped different words outside the jar. He's frozen it, and then that has been studied under the microscope. And it is an absolutely fascinating research where it has been found that the molecule of every jar was different, the structure under the microscope. So when it was negative thoughts, it was rather an ugly picture, and when it was positive thoughts like love, appreciation, Mother Teresa, it had a beautiful jewel-like appearance. If you're saying about water molecules changing just with the thoughts, 70% of our body is made of water, and so is this earth. Now, if thoughts can have such a fantastic effect on water molecules, you can heal yourselves just by the change of your thoughts. So if you program your subconscious mind, the thoughts in your subconscious mind, make them positive, and instead of saying that I am not feeling well, morning you wake up and you say, oh, I've got a headache and I'm continuously having a backache. You're repeatedly saying that. And because you are saying that, the thought is there, I have a headache, I have a backache, I don't keep well. These negative sentences that you use, you have to live with that because your mind is actually telling your body about the illness. So when we are talking about change of thoughts actually changing your lives, you have to go into affirming the positive thoughts to your body, to yourself, to what you want to achieve it. So yes, change of thoughts from negative to positive with complete passion and determination can change your life.
So that is why one person is successful, and in the same circumstances, one person may be successful and the other person is not successful because of the way they think. And that's what shapes their lives.
Exactly. See, like what happens is that it is a family. You have a brother and a sister. But maybe the sister is absolutely a quiet person and the brother is he is outgoing, he is intelligent, even she is intelligent. They have been brought up into the same environment. But why is the brother in the level that he is, and why is the sister so quiet? She should also be as extrovert as he is. But then it is her thoughts. Probably she has been hearing things which have made her an introvert. So it is her thoughts over there. It is an individual's thought, an individual's experience, what she and he absorbs in her or his conscious mind and subconscious mind is what they become.
So you have to make a conscious effort to change your conscious
You have
mind.
to make a conscious effort, absolute conscious effort to get your subconscious to the level to become consciously aware of what you want in life.
Because what happens is by default, negative thoughts come in your head. That, oh, my mother has cancer, my grandmother has cancer, so I will get cancer. That is the thought. Human beings, it's natural. By default, we think negative. But to think positive takes a very conscious effort to do it. So we have to work upon that.
As I said, power of thoughts. What you say, what you speak becomes your life. So even if, and especially always remember, it's not only a thought, it has also been medically researched that one single thought, whether it's negative, whether it's positive, when you actually feel, you really feel that emotion either of fear or of joy, you have a change of 1400 biochemical changes in your body in that one moment. Now, the changes in your body creates that kind of energy, what we call your energy field or your aura field. And what is in your aura and energy field is what you attract. Right. So when you said, you are thinking that my grandmother has cancer, my mother has cancer, and oh my God, I'm scared. You see the emotion of fear. When you feel it so strongly, you're actually giving your cells that information. Cancer, you're welcoming cancer. Not necessary that we have to get all the hereditary diseases that are in your family.
Right.
Absolutely not necessary. It is for you to condition your mind, your subconscious mind onto a conscious level and bring what you want. So if at all, say suppose you have a pain somewhere, like if I have a pain in my knee, I have to actually go into my subconscious mind and repeatedly tell myself that no, I'm feeling fine. Visualize my knee which is hurting, and send the information over there that I'm feeling absolutely comfortable, absolutely fine, that energy inside me is now completely changed. Because medical science says that we regenerate cells. So if we are regenerating our cells, our body is getting absolutely new. Not what I was 2 months back is not what I am today. But the fact is that even the new cells that are regenerated, the mind is the boss. So if in my mind there is still pain, I'll be sending the information my knee is paining, which is the reason my new cells also give me the new pain. And if I reprogram my thoughts that I am fine and I am healthy, my cells get the message they are fine and healthy, so you're healed.
So what you're talking about is actually the beginning of creative visualization, right? So how do you define creative visualization?
Yeah, creative visualization is something, as the term says, it's something you create. You create a vision in your mind. Create a vision of your health. Create a vision of what you dream, what you desire, what you want. It is a way of, also you can say, a meditation way. Now all of us maybe are not able to meditate in the true sense of meditation, where you become absolutely stillness of thoughts. There are no thoughts in your mind. Maybe in this day and age where all of us have got so many tensions, so many stresses, and instead of repeatedly having those negative thoughts in mind, the creative visualization technique is one technique which actually teaches you to go into visualizing your goals and desires. For that, it is extremely important first to set a goal. Unless and until you do not have a goal, you don't know what thoughts to have. Now, if in the power of subconscious mind, the workshops that I take, I do tell them that, see, it's important to change your thoughts. But what thoughts are they going to change? It's not just enough to become from negative to positive. You should have some goal in life. It's like if this, where this clinic is, the center is at Ramdas Pet in Nagpur. Now, if a patient calls me up and tells, Dr. Sara, I need to come to see you, and I just say, okay, fine, come down to my integrated healing forum. And I haven't given the address. Where is that person going to go? Aimlessly going to roam around in the whole of Nagpur. So what does he need? A destination.
Right.
Now when I have given the address, there could be about 3 routes coming to this one particular place. He has to choose which is the shortest route to come over here, which is the simplest way to come over here. So the destination is your goal. And how you set your goal are the routes that you take. What is it that I have to achieve my goal? Say, for example, a child wants to become a doctor. He's already finished his, say, his 10th, his 12th. Now, what does he require to become a doctor? He needs an admission in the medical college. He needs his percentage. So first he has to understand, he has to work for the PMT, the entrance test. Right. So those are the things which he requires. What does he have? He has intelligence. He has determination. Those are the things that he has. So he has to make a list of things of what he has. He has to make a list of what he doesn't have. What he has to be repeatedly enhanced, because the power of subconscious mind, mastery is repetition and practice. What he does not have, he has to start working on achieving it to reach his goal. In reaching your goal, because a lot of times when people say that, what is the difference between a dream and a goal? Dreams are not necessarily your goals. You can just dream to be a doctor, and you can dream to be rich. To become a doctor is your goal, and achieving the wealth is the dream that you had. Right. So in that way, in that process, you have to continuously make an effort of going into, then once you have made your goals, visualize your goals. You have to go into maybe in the meditation position, what you want in life. You are going to visualize it like a movie running. There's a screen in front of you and your movie of life is moving there in front of you. You're already in it. It's not a thing which is going to happen. When you're visualizing your goals and your dreams, You are already enacting it happened. And as I said earlier, you have to feel the joy. When you feel, when you think, when you visualize, is when you reach your goals.
You have to write your own script.
Always. It's like when you have, say, a fantastic quote by J.J. Irani, which I just love giving everywhere, is vision without action. You have a vision, but you're doing nothing about it. It's just a dream. Action without vision is simply passing time, because you're doing so much of effort. You're putting in all your hard work, but you have absolutely no goal. So you wake up in the morning, you go for your job, you come back, and that's it. And that is what most of the people tell me when I have gone to a lot of places. What is your goal? They say, okay, it's a husband, and he says, my children should be educated, they should get married, I should have a little bit of banking. That's not a goal. That's just working. So it's action without vision is just a goal, but vision and action together can change your life. Now, you write the script of your life with your goals. You have to have your action, that means your hard work. Definitely it will be a super hit movie. But every movie has villains. But ultimately, the director of the film has told, and so has the script told him, that you are the hero and you are the winner in life. So in our life, we write the script, we do the acting, which is the work, and we have to believe that we are the winner, because you will have villains in the form of obstacles, in the form of problems. You do not have to give up in that. You just carry on, believe 100%. I am the winner because I am the hero of my script, and you will win your goal. Achieve your goal.
So basically, to utilize the actual power of the subconscious mind, and also the creative visualization that you're talking about, it's very important, according to me, that you need to release all the pent up things that you've gone through in your childhood, your programming, your conditioning. Absolutely. It's very important. So what is exactly the releasing technique?
That's a fantastic question you have asked, because it is very important before you actually go into setting your goals, go into start visualizing your goals. You have to release all your past, because your past is something which can keep hitting you, bringing from your subconscious mind things which were not right, and your conditioned conscious mind is putting a break and a barrier. Suppose in your childhood you have been hurt, or you've had a bad experience with somebody, and you know that person has got very angry on you. So any amount of time when you come across a person, similar person, you know, that anger bit just flashes from your subconscious mind, and you withdraw yourself. So you're, instead of going ahead in your life, you are again withdrawn. So there has to be a release in you before that. This releasing technique is also one of its kind in the way you can also visualize your releasing, where in these techniques I actually put the person going back into the past. It's not hypnosis. People normally tell me, are you going to hypnotize me to take me to my childhood? It's not hypnosis. It is actually making you just simply first relax, go into the alpha state of mind by just breathing in and breathing out. And then when countdown begins, I make you understand that now you're going to go into your past, where first I tell you, you have to give yourself permission. So the person has to say, I now allow myself to go back to that particular situation in my life which has caused this pain or which has caused this fear. When you have given that permission to your subconscious mind, and then when you're relaxed into your alpha state, you automatically, your subconscious mind takes you there. It takes you there, and then I make them actually live that particular situation where there was hurt, where there was fear, where there was anger, whatever emotions. As I told you, you got to feel. So in the releasing, first you have to actually feel that same pain that you felt at whatever age it was. See the situation absolutely clearly as if it's happening now. You put a pause after you've gone through the whole hell once again of living it. Then you recreate a scene which you actually wanted on that particular moment, of a better scene where you feel the joy, you feel happy, you feel content, and whatever you wanted. Once you have recreated the scene, gradually that original scene goes off and the new scene is formed. You have released. This is one form of releasing. Another form of releasing, where people are concerned, it is extremely important to forgive and set free. It's not a question of going and telling that XYZ person that, look, I've forgiven you.
Right.
You are not going to that person, but you are setting this link away from you. This negative link of maybe anger or hatred towards that person.
Like detaching yourself.
Detaching, exactly. You're detaching that person. Because if you don't, when we have talked of the power of subconscious mind, when we have talked about thoughts, as to what you speak and think becomes your life, even that one person who has caused you pain, sometime or the other you keep on thinking, oh, I was hurt, I was hurt. Now your sentence is, I was hurt. That one I was hurt, which was actually given to you by someone, is not leaving your mind.
Reinforcing it.
You're reinforcing it to that level, that much power you're breathing into it, that there will be at least another 10 people coming into your life who are going to hurt you. Which is the reason it's extremely, extremely important to release, cleanse yourself completely before you understand that you have an unlimited power within you in your subconscious mind to give you the abundance of what you want in life. So once you are released, you start building your goals, you start using your thoughts repetitively, you use it for your subconscious mind to get the best pearls out of that depth, and you can change your life.
Our viewers would not want to know what are the steps for creative visualization. Like what can they do if you're not around to do it themselves?
See, I know I can't be for everybody to be there to give them commands. So as I said, first, you have to write your goal. What do I want in life? Once you've done that, you make your vision board or you make your dream board, whatever you want to call it. In that dream board, you have to actually, even if you want a beautiful house, say you have a dream house, put a picture, a beautiful picture of that bungalow there. You have a car, put a picture of the car there. You want a beautiful office, put a picture of an office over there. And what did I say? Repetitive practice. So see that board as often as you want. Keep a diary. In this way, you're repeatedly going into what you want. Now you've got to visualize it. Now what are the steps for you visualizing? Once you have made this, every day you have to visualize what you want for the day. For example, in case as I got up this morning, I have decided that today I have to go and meet so-and-so person. Suppose I have a client to meet. If I am a businesswoman and I have a client to meet and I have to get that order. So what is my goal for today itself? My ultimate goal may be to be a business entrepreneur, great business entrepreneur. But for today, it is to get that order. So I have to visualize myself already being with that person, talking to that person and having got that order, feeling good about it and absolutely happy and successfully achieved goal for that particular day. That is visualizing. So in that steps that you do, you've got to close your eyes, sit comfortably, take a few breaths in. Then the vision of the day, the goal of the day, you have to visualize it step by step as if it's already enacted and feel it happened. Feel the joy and it happens.
Wow, that's fantastic. So do you hold any workshops or seminars to teach people?
Definitely. I do seminars, of course. I've taken a lot of seminars in various places, offices, banks, schools, colleges. There are seminars sometimes an hour seminars, which is just an introductory sessions actually. But yes, the workshops which have to be conducted for this power of subconscious mind and creative visualization, the workshops are of 3 days.
Okay.
3 days you have to come down for the workshop, 1.5 hours each day. I teach you the tools, the techniques, and what is subconscious mind in details, because this is scientifically proven. Having actually experienced the same for myself and healed myself of my pains, I have gone into the medical and scientific research of this. So in the workshops, I give the scientific explanations, I give what the medical aspect is in the workshops, then teach the tools and techniques. Where creative visualization is concerned, normally we have different sessions for different people, because for creative visualization, either people come to heal themselves also. So sometimes they don't just want to take the technique and go off. They want to come for longer periods of time, maybe say 8 days, 15 days, even a month. There have been people who have actually left the tobacco, antidepressants of months and years. Wow. They had to come for a month at least. And only then, through every day, it was visualizing your body getting well, visualizing an energy entering your body, seeing your body heal, those techniques, then the releasing techniques, and then the visualizing yourself good. So those are the different sessions of creative visualization, the subconscious mind, the power of subconscious mind. The workshops of 3 days are taken. So in that, the tools are given, the techniques are given, and what exactly is the power of subconscious mind, how it helps you transform your life.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much, Dr. Sara. What would be your last message for our viewers?
Well, the message, Sana, to everybody is that you need not live in your limitations. It is now time to understand that you have a well within you, which is your power of subconscious mind, which can make you achieve what you want in life, have all your dreams come true, and live the life that you want to. Don't just live life, love life. Thank you.